I'd like nurses to consider nursing positions outside of the busy hospital, outside the clinic office, and maybe to a more peaceful, less stressful position of an in-home care nurse. Nursingale provides in-home nursing care to medically fragile children and young adults, and it's a great opportunity for a nurse to practice their skills, their critical thinking, and to build one-on-one relationships with the family. We practice family-centered nursing care with lots of parent involvement, and it really is a great opportunity to develop your skills and have a career for a future. We'd like you to hear some of the stories from our nurses about the challenges and joys of being a home care nurse, and then have you consider joining our Nursingale team.
What drew me to Nursingale is I always wanted to work in home health. I liked the personal aspect of it. And when I opened up the website, the first thing I saw was a picture of a smiling little girl and the words, "We love our clients." And that's why I became a nurse.
What really drew me to Nursingale and home health was my experiences working at Legacy Hopewell Hospice. It was that personal one-on-one connections that you get with patients that I saw there that really steered me towards the home health aspect of Nursingale rather than going directly into a hospital.
Home health is very, very different. It's very intimate. You have a few clients as opposed to many, and you can have that continuity of care and really, really connect and bond with these children. And it's so much more fulfilling.
What I like most working with Nursingale clients is through the long-term relationship that you do have with them, you get to see the milestones that they pass, and you get to see the little challenges that they overcome. You get to be there to help them with those challenges and see the joys of overcoming them. I love that aspect of it, and you feel like you're part of the family.
What I love most about working with medically fragile clients is this creative opportunity to connect with them. They may be blind, deaf, they may not be able to speak. So there's this opportunity to think, how can we work together? You may sing, you may have tactile instruments. It's very fascinating to me, so I love that part. I also love the challenge. You're by yourself sometimes, and you're dealing with trachs and ventilators, and although intimidating at first, I find that it just gives me a much more holistic approach to nursing that I didn't have in the hospital setting.
Getting to see them achieving their developmental milestones and goals and just the different events in their lives as they continue to grow and flourish is what I've seen. They have birthdays, first days of school, last days of school, just things that other people can take for granted, but that you just see a different level of joy and happiness in them, and especially their families that they get to celebrate with their kids. And just being able to be a part of that is really what I enjoy working with this patient population.
If I were asked to provide some words about my clients and the care that I provide for them and what it's like, I would say that, first of all, they're very resilient. Resilience comes across the board. They are inspiring when I come and see them overcome their various challenges. The inspiration of how they do it and pull through every time, time after time, is very inspiring. And honestly, maybe from a selfish point of view, they're joy inspiring. I walk in the door, they smile, they light up on it, and it just really makes my day, and it makes worth coming to work.
In-home nursing, you are in the home. So the challenges are to work together as a team with the family. That means coordinating care, but also maintaining the boundaries that you need to be a proper caregiver. I truly know that I'm making a difference. My client might be sick one day, and I assess and I care for that client, and the next day, that client is smiling and playful.
Just being a part of these kids' lives as they continue to grow and continue to thrive and continue to reach the developmental milestones that are so important.
Being able to take care of the client in multiple different settings. You get to see them in the home, you get to see them in school, you get to see them out on trips. And for me, it's just, I wake up, a couple times a week and think like, wow, I get to see the client in their world and I get to support them in their own world. And it's just, it's kind of magical actually.
You will not get this kind of experience outside Nursingale. You will not get the kinds of personal relationships with clients or families, and you won't get the aspects of the team aspect of working in these homes.
This is the job you've been waiting for. This is the job that will speak to the reason why you became a nurse in the first place. To be loving, caring, attentive. This is it.
I've been a nurse for 15 years and I've always been looking for a quality company. And I know Nursingale is the company for me because they truly care about their employees and their clients. And it's very rare to find a company like that.